Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us today. This is Tawana, and today's class is essential oils for babies, kids, and teens. We're gonna run that whole gamut. All right, so we're gonna get started. Our agenda for today. In this class, you're gonna learn three cool things about oils, ways to use oils, stages of childhood essential oil use, ways to improve overall health, reasons why I love doTERRA, and 3 ways to get your own oils. So a few ground rules. Note, the advice that we share here is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or heal any ailments and has not been evaluated by the FDA. Okay? However, many people have, used oils in these supplements and have found that they worked. If you have any questions in the meantime, you can chat in with the screen at the bottom, just chat in your questions, or you can email later if you think of something after this class. And there's my email there, tawana.greetoils@gmail.com. Now to start off, my why and my mission. Well, I am a teacher, mother, and wife, and I do doTERRA. My name is Tawana. I've been using oil since 2016 when I went to my first essential oils class. The first oil I used was lemon for my gallbladder issues and other digestive issues. I love doTERRA because it gives me safe, natural, and easy solutions for my family's wellness. And now I use a lot of different products daily, including lemon in my water still all day, plus these different capsules and supplements. And this is the reason why I do it. My family right here, all these people. And as you can see, we got a lot of babies, kids, and teens in this family, so this is near and dear to my heart. The starfish story. We always start off with this story. Some of you may be familiar with it, but to shorten it down a little bit, little girl was on the beach throwing starfish back into the sea after they were washed up from a storm. Guy comes along and asks her, "What are you doing?" She's like, "If I don't throw them back, they'll die." And the man laughs and says, "Don't you realize there are miles and miles of beach and hundreds of starfish? You can't get them all. You can't possibly make a difference." She listened, she bent down, she picks up another starfish, she throws it back into the sea, and she says, "I made a difference for that one." And that's why I do what I do. Even if it's only one person, it's one person at a time. And that is my goal. One person, one drop of oil, one bottle at a time can change that person's life. So, what are essential oils? Well, essential oils are natural, highly concentrated compounds found in the roots, bark, seeds, flowers, or other areas of a plant. It's plant medicine. And a lot of essential oils are also used as part of the plant's defenses. So we can also use those plant parts, those precious oils, for our own bodily defenses. Now, 3 cool things about oil. First of all, essential oils are effective, as you can see from this picture. The first picture where the cells are just like very shaky looking, like in a frenzy. Well, 30 seconds after an oil is applied, they're calm. You can see that difference in just 30 seconds. That means that they're effective at a cellular level and they're ideal for prevention of different issues that you may face. Another cool thing, essential oils are safe. No side effects with proper recommended use, because sometimes you can have too much of a good thing with oils. And then no addictions. Although if you look around my house, you might think we might be slightly addicted, but no addictions to oils. And cool thing number 3, essential oils are inexpensive. The cost savings when you factor in co-pays, prescription costs, over-the-counter drugs, and you think about the time that you'll save from having to go to the doctor, to go to the pharmacy to get these over-the-counter medicines, only to find out that you use them one time after spending so much money. And then when you need them again, it's a good chance that they probably expired, or that they didn't work in the first place, or that they're just simply covering up an issue instead of actually resolving it. And one 15-milliliter bottle of oil has between 125 and 250 applications. And when you need that oil, it's going to be there. And it will probably address several issues. But why doTERRA? Well, 3 reasons: the people, the product, and the plants. The people in doTERRA, from the founders to the farmers to the advocates and everyone associated with it, have one goal, and that is to make sure that everyone has the products that they need to be well, mentally, physically, just all over. The product is second to none. It is pure, certified, pure therapeutic grade oils that is tested and manufactured to the highest standards, and they pursue what's pure. Then there are the plants. There is not a big acreage somewhere in the United States where doTERRA grows every single plant. No, doTERRA goes to where the plants grow best in the world and are farmed by the people who have been doing it for generations, who know what it takes to get the best from that product, from that plant. So those are 3 reasons why I doTERRA. Now, 3 ways to use oils, okay? And that's another great thing about oils, is that there's so many ways to utilize them. You can use them in an aromatic way, which is typically inhaling or diffusing essential oils that incorporates the benefits of smelling essential oils, right? Because our sense of smell is directly linked to our limbic system, which just carries those oils throughout our body aromatically. Topical: anytime an oil makes contact with your skin. Most oils should be diluted when used topically. And by diluted, don't mean that they are weakened, simply that you're able to use the oils across a wider area of your body. And actually using a carrier oil, such as fractionated coconut oil, helps the oils to absorb better into your body. And then the 3rd way is internal. Not every oil is safe for internal use. If an oil is safe, try using it in veggie caps or placing a drop under your tongue, okay? So I'm gonna pause here and see if there are any questions. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume we're all good and we're gonna carry on. Make sure there's no questions in the chat. We're good. Okay. So the big question, the answer to the big question: yes, oils are safe for kids. They've been effectively used for thousands of years. They're natural and safe when used properly. And doTERRA's testing and safety processes are unmatched. Okay, I just finished my essential oil specialist certification, and I studied the process and the testing, and believe me, there's nobody else doing the way doTERRA does. And that's awesome. Okay. However, there are some general safety tips, okay, especially with babies, kids, and teens. To dilute with the carrier oil, okay, avoid sensitive areas: eyes, nose, mouth, and other sensitive areas. Be aware of sunlight sensitivity. Some of our oils, especially the citrus, mostly the citrus oils, are photosensitive. So when you go out into the sun or after you apply these oils, it's best to keep it covered up or avoid direct sunlight for about 12 hours. Okay, and then another safety tip is store the oils properly. My little nieces love smelling the oils. I make sure when they're over here that they're up high. Okay, doTERRA also sells these little child-resistant caps for oils for extra concern, because kiddos can get into stuff so fast. So that's one more option for you. Okay. So let's talk about using the oils. The first stage: infants to toddlers, right? As I mentioned before, the most tested, most trusted oils on the market. Frankincense and Balance are 2 awesome oils for use with infants and toddlers. Great for calming the central nervous system and use daily on the back of the neck and as part of a massage. Okay, calm the little babies down. And of course, mix it with a carrier oil. On Guard Touch, our touch oils are already diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So there's just a real quick way to do it. You just grab it and swipe it on your feet to support a healthy immune system. I especially like using this when if a kid is like if your child is starting like daycare or something, or anytime you need that extra immune boost for them, On Guard Touch is an awesome support. Okay. Tamer, which is part of our kids line, is also diluted with fractionated coconut oil, and it's for tummy issues. And yes, you can apply this to their tummy and give them a little massage when they're having, colic or gas and things along those lines for those poor babies. Okay, and then also we have an unscented lotion that is non-comedogenic and has different moisturizers in it. And I mean, it's unscented. So you can mix like lavender in with it at bedtime for a restful sleep, okay? And it doesn't have those toxins and stinky things in them like Johnson's and Johnson's. I love that too, but when we know better, we do better. You can also diffuse lavender for a restful sleep, breathe for respiratory support in our diffuser. And doTERRA also makes these two little baby products right here, a diaper rash cream and a baby hair and body wash. So, see, products specifically for babies and other products that you can use. Plus that lotion, it's awesome. And then we get up to kids ages 2+. They're starting school, etc., etc. Again, this line right here, okay, because kiddos it's a good idea for them not to take our adult supplements, as great as they are. But we have supplements especially for kiddos and for people who maybe don't want to swallow capsules or can't swallow pills, okay? So PB Assist is a flavored powder probiotic, right? Probiotic, which is so great for gut health, and most of our immunity lies in our gut. So, of course, a daily probiotic is awesome. This is great for kiddos also. One of these a day really helps with that gut health. A to Z is a chewable vitamin, right? Has the daily nutrients and everything that kiddos need for their growth. And then the iOmega is liquid wild orange flavored. And Omega, remember, is again good for brain health and just overall wellness. So those right there those three things are awesome for kids and made especially for kids. Okay. On Guard beadlets are a great option for eternal use for daily immune support. And the beadlets are little tiny beads, like you see right there in the picture, with a few drops of On Guard in them. Okay, and so what a kid can do, they can put it in their mouth and let it dissolve, because it's like a little gelatin-like covering with it that just dissolves away. And then we also have a kids collection, which is pre-diluted for ease and convenience, and specifically addresses the mind, body, and emotions of kiddos. And of course, adults can use them too. And again, it goes from calmer, we have a stronger for immunity, there's a tamer, there's steady. I mean, it's rescuer for growing pains and other issues kiddos may have. Awesome collection, great for kids. As you can see, if you buy the whole kit, it comes with a little carrier bag. You just stick that into your diaper bag, purse, backpack, etc. Each of them also comes with a carabiner there that you can attach to their backpack, purse, bag, etc., etc. And then adolescents, those preteens and teeners. Oh my goodness. Lots going on with their bodies and their minds and their emotions. And I'm dealing with it now, so I know. So first thing, HD Clear Skincare balances that changing skin. I mean, it's awesome. A great tool for their changing skin, has a good combination of important oils that help with skin issues. Lifelong Vitality, our #1 product for kiddos, for teenagers, adolescents. A half dose or even one of each a day is ideal to support their changing bodies and create that good foundation right there, because we know they eat usually don't eat the best, so this will definitely help them. Also, A diffuser with oils for mood support are essential because we know they go through a lot of different emotions and dealing with things and hormones. And also Claricom for consistent hormone support. It is part of our women's wellness line. Again, great for support for those hormonal issues. Okay. Other ways to use with your kiddos: recipes such as smoothies, treats, and breakfast food. You can do DIY crafts, jewelry, soap, or even at bath time. Okay. And if you stay tuned to learn how to get a surprise gift at the end to help you with different ways to use the oils with your kids. So again, I'm going to pause here and ask you if you have any questions. Nope. Okay. All right. Keep moving. 3 ways to improve. Well, this is doTERRA's wellness pyramid. All right. And I love it because it it just makes sense. The foundation is eating right. Okay. Our supplements help with that. Exercising, resting, and managing stress. Those 3 things, right? Make small changes daily there, and you'll see big accomplishments in just those 3 areas. Okay. So ask yourself, where are you now? What is your goal? Where do you want to be? And what can you change to get there? I always recommend the LLV or those other ketos vitamins because number one product, and it is life changing. Okay. If you know my mother, ask her about the LLV. She loves it. Of course, you're like, well, I could just get these oils anywhere, right? No. And here's why. 3 ways to tell when to say no to an oil. If it tells you not to ingest lemon or orange or rosemary or any any oil that would normally be ingested if it were food, that's a big negatory. Okay. If the price of frankincense is the same as the price of lemon, turn around and run away from those oils fast. Unless it's a gallon of lemon oil and about 2 milliliters of frankincense, and they're the same price, maybe. I'm just saying. Frankincense is harvested from trees that snakes love, and you harvest it at night. Frank is not cheap. It's not supposed to be the same price as lemons. Okay. If it's cheaper online, well, first of all, you don't know if you're getting doTERRA. They sell the caps, like, those little clickety caps that you have to crack open. Yeah, they sell those caps online. So you don't know what you're getting unless you're getting it directly from doTERRA or a rep. Just saying. doTERRA stands by its products also. Ways to get oils. And I'm going to ask our associate, Alex, are you still there? You want to share?
No, go ahead.
Okay. 3 ways to get oils. Retail prices, wholesale prices, subscription box. Well, what does that mean? Retail price. That means you're buying it, straight up. No, I don't know. Retail, I don't understand that. Not the best way. Wholesale prices are the best because you get 25% off wholesale. And I like saving money. Okay. Then there's a subscription box that you can get monthly. What's so great about this monthly subscription box? Well, you get to decide what's in it. Okay. What other subscription box lets you do that? And this month through June 30th, when you get started, you can get in it when you get started with this Healthy Essentials kit, you get all those oils, and you get basically 6 oils free. Sorry, I'm just distracted. Sorry. So for June 30th, you get 6 oils free, including that awesome Immortelle at the end right there as part of it, and you also get a diffuser. Okay. Then you also get freebies if you order a certain amount every month. This was this month's freebie. You can also get your oils by hosting a class. All right. So those are the 3 ways to get oils. Where's it not clicking? All right, there are 3 ways to connect. You can talk to your oil lady in our All Amazing Life group. You can join our All Amazing Life education group. You can check me out on Tawana's House of Oils page. Our website, myoilamazing.life.com, is up, or you can email me. Okay. And thank you for attending. If you to receive your free gift, which is this ebook on essential oils in children, you can email me at tawanadockeryoils@gmail.com. So remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And it matters to this one. Thank you, guys.